Afternoon, Bob from Bushcraft Out Back. We're out here tonight to talk about how to get a fire started in less than ideal conditions. So I'm going to be talking about a fire starter that is light, cheap, packable, will take a spark from a ferro rod. We're going to be talking about petroleum jelly and cotton balls. So stay with me. Okay, petroleum jelly. First, let's debunk the misunderstanding that petroleum jelly, as in this Vaseline, will take a flame. It won't. To prove my point, I'm going to hold a torch down on it. Now, the tin foil will catch on fire. The petroleum jelly will not. So how in the world is that going to work? Now, even if I took the container top off and shined it down into that, the container would burn up long before anything else. And after we got our petroleum jelly melted down, 100% jumbo size cotton balls. We're going to take those cotton balls and we're going to soak the bottom half in it, set them aside. And you can make these up beforehand. I always do. Just giving you one way of doing it. You can also put them in a baggie and do it that way. I just find that this way works the best. We're going to show you the magic in a minute on how this works. Once you've got your cotton balls, you want to kind of fluff that up just a little bit, expose some of those cotton fibers. And you got the petroleum jelly in there. These cotton balls would probably burn up in about 30 seconds without the petroleum jelly. But with the petroleum jelly, they'll hold a flame for quite a while. And you wonder, now why does that flame burn now with the petroleum jelly? What it's doing is it's burning off, the petroleum jelly is actually burning the gas instead of the jelly itself. So this flame will last quite a while until that jelly gets consumed. So this cotton ball that would normally last 30 seconds will now last 2 or 3 minutes. And depending on how much petroleum jelly you got, they're even waterproof. So they'll burn for quite a while to get your sticks going and get your kindling going. Great fire starter. You can store them in a container, a canister. Take them with you. They're lightweight and they're cheap to make. Still burning after about 2 minutes. So that is plenty of time to get your fire started. And as you can see, as the snow fell on it, it didn't even phase it. So they're quite waterproof and will last for a long time, get you out of a pinch in a condition like this when things are brutal, and might even save your life. Now this is that same flame burning. It's been burning for almost 2 minutes. That is plenty enough time to gather some sticks and get your fire going. As you can see, the wind is not really playing havoc with it. It's blowing it around a little bit. But not only are they waterproof because of the petroleum jelly, but they're also kind of wind resistant. I mean, a stiff wind will blow them out, but as you can see, the wind making them dance around doesn't affect them much. So yeah, I'd highly recommend petroleum jelly cotton balls for a fire starter. I'm really impressed with how these things have burnt by dipping them and saturating the bottom half of the cotton ball. And that gives you plenty enough time to put some small sticks on top, get that going, and get your fire going. Get that wind whipping strong. But yet these things are still going good. There's a ton of fire starters out there on the market, but these are cheap, they're lightweight, and they're definitely going to be in my arsenal. So you can see that even after a few minutes of burn time, they're still burning. So that petroleum jelly works, but it works off the gas and not just off the jelly itself. That's what makes it such a good backpacking utensil, because you don't have to worry about it in your backpack when you carry it out. You can carry it safely, but when you need it, you've got it. So try it out. I think you'll like it. Until the next video, make sure you keep God first.